Hi, Argina here from ArginaOlivis.com. New camera on deck. I'm coming up in the game, so I hope you like it. It's HD, it's nice and fancy, and I'm ready to go. So in today's video, we're going to go into business focus, and I know this is something we all struggle with. I mean, there's just so many opportunities out there, and as entrepreneurs, we just get sidetracked like crazy. Like every day that I come up with, oh my goodness, what if I was doing this? What if I was doing that? I mean, there's so many opportunities. It's just crazy. And then you just want to pursue it, and then you get off track, and then you're not, on one track. And if you were to stay on one track and just build that one business up, you could definitely be further along, but you keep stopping and starting. And it's just a real problem, I believe, with online entrepreneurs and just entrepreneurs in general. They just want to start up and do this, do that all at once, instead of just building something, going to a certain income limit and making sure it's sustained through systems, and then moving on to the next thing. They actually just keep coming up with different things, stopping right there, not knowing how far the potential could have went. And then if you're not focusing on your one business, it starts going down in income, and then everything goes crazy. So yeah, it can get kind of crazy. So I was actually reading a book by Peter Voog called 6 Months to Six Figures. But something that stuck out to me was really selling yourself on why you want to be in whatever business, or focused in whatever business you want to be in. So you have to actually sell yourself. If you're not sold on that, like the fact that this business can succeed long term, if you're not sold on that you can actually achieve this, and you don't actually believe in it, and you think there's something better than that, then you're just going to keep jumping around. So that's one way to stay focused, is to basically sell yourself on your business and actually say, okay, I'm committed to this until I'm making X amount of dollars a month. So that's what I'm basically doing with, because there are different things I want to get into, but I really need to stay focused, and I know you guys do too. It's just something that we all struggle with, and I know you guys will definitely benefit from this video. And another thing is to just basically commit to one thing and stick to it until you make that income level. So you might not know yet, because you might have not made any money yet, but if it's making you $1 or $2 online, basically just stick to it, and you can, if you're doing something right if you made any amount of money online. So stick to whatever is bringing the best results. It can be kind of scary when you're on someone else's platform, or Udemy, or any other platforms that can bring you an income, but it's kind of scary. So that's why I do recommend that you build your list and build your audience, so you don't have to worry as much. As far as having all your eggs in one basket is another concern. Like, you don't want to, say if you were doing Kindle publishing, and I don't know, your account got shut down, and that's your only source of income. That's what's like feeding your family and stuff. It's a very scary thing. So one way to ease your mind is to save money. Another way to ease your mind is to have the back end and make sure you're really collecting those emails, getting other streams of income through the back end. So technically it's still one business, but you're just building the back end, collecting emails, and just really making sure that just in case something goes down, you still have another income. But you have to just believe in the process. Sometimes you just have to go on faith and just say, if this income does go away, at least I have something else, just to hold me down, just in case this does happen. And the great thing about that is too, because this happens to a lot of people do lose their incomes to a lot of successful people, and then you won't lose the skills that you had to get there. So if you got there and you created that business and got it making money, then you'll definitely be able to do that again if anything does happen. So that's another way to be more confident. So if you just pick one thing today and stick with it, just say you're going to stick to it until you make this X amount of income a month, and it's systemized and sustained, and you can hand off the business to a VA, and you only got to work a few hours on it and then go on to build something else. That's the best way to do it, and to move on to any business, so you actually have mastered it and you know what you're doing, and you're scaling it without having to work as hard and do the grind to build it up that way. So I hope this video helped you. So to reiterate, you want to make sure that you or sell yourself on the business that you're doing. Make sure you're committed and believe in the business, and you just want to stick with that one business until you're making X amount of dollars a month. And actually you want to save some money if you're kind of afraid that, you know, something might go down, and just be more confident in yourself because you've already built up those skills and nobody can take that away from you. You know you have internet marketing. You can go and work for somebody else until you supplement that income if something does go down. You can become a writer if you're an author for someone else. There's just so many things you can do to you'll be okay at the end of the day. So just step out on faith and just focus on your one business. You should be trying to build your own platform at the end of the day. So that's why I'm a big fan of just creating your list. Basically, make sure to subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what business you're going to start focusing on. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.